Hi.
Hello.
Yikes. I'm Taylor.
And I'm Hussain.
Today we're talking about...
Movies.
Today we're talking about Season 2, Episode 7 of The Boys. We're going to give you guys our review and reaction and thoughts on the episode before the finale of Season 2, we believe, this coming Friday.
Yes. If it's longer than 8 episodes, because Season 1 was 8 episodes, so I assume Season 2 is 8 episodes. If we're wrong about that, that just means we're uneducated and misinformed.
It kind of felt like another penultimate episode.
Shit went down. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube anymore?
I mean, you said it, so yeah, stuff happened.
Yeah, stuff happened.
But first, we're gonna play a game.
Woo!
So, sticking with the theme from last week. Last week, if you didn't see the game we played a game where Hussain had to guess which Disney Channel original Halloween movie I made up. If you didn't see it, there's going to be a card in the corner. So, you can click that after this video. Mm-hmm. I'm going to list off 3 movies in 3 different categories. You have to tell me which one is not the Disney Channel movie. The difference is this week that you're just going to have the titles, and throughout the game you can ask me either once per round or once per the game about a synopsis. You can ask me for one synopsis.
So you give me 3 titles and I have to ask you for one synopsis for one movie that you list?
Yeah, one of them is not a real movie.
Okay.
Or not a real Disney Channel movie.
I feel like this version is easier than last time.
You would think so.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Sure.
So, here we go. Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge. Halloween Town, Return to Halloween Town. And then Halloween Town Schools, High School Edition. Okay, which one do you want a synopsis for?
Okay, so the 3 were Halloween Town, Return to Halloween Town. That was number 2. The latest one was Halloween Town High School Edition. And then the first one was what again?
Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge.
Calabar's Revenge. See, I don't even know if Calabar was a villain in the first
Which one do you want a synopsis for?
I have to pick this one carefully, because I only get 1.
1 per round.
Yeah. The second title sounds so stupid because you're saying Halloween Town twice, but I don't put it past Disney to do that for one of these movies.
Which one?
So it's confusing. I guess give me High School Edition.
Okay. Marnie organizes a student exchange program between her mortal school and her Halloween Town High School. The first students to participate in the program are a witch, a warlock, a troll, and an ogre. That is all it says.
That's like not a very descriptive synopsis.
I don't know if it's actually a synopsis.
Okay, then give me a real synopsis.
That is all I have.
Really? Where'd you pull this from?
I'm not telling you.
Shit.
You don't have this much time.
I'm going to say Halloween Town. The Return to Halloween Town is the fake one, because that's just a bad title.
No.
No, shoot.
No, it's actually the high school one.
Damn it.
It's just called the Halloween Town High. Next round. Casper meets Wendy. Casper, the friendly ghost. He ain't so scary. He's our brother.
Like, that is a full title, that sentence you just said.
Yep. He ain't so scary. He's our brother.
I mean, I'm going to go with that one. That's the... Wait, do I...
Do you want to hear a synopsis?
I mean, I feel like anything you'll say, even if it's a lie, will sound real.
Okay.
But, like, I feel like Casper the Friendly Ghost is I think that's a real movie. I don't think that's a fake movie. And then the first one you said was Casper
Meets Wendy.
That sounds like... It's not a good title, but that's also sounds like a title.
Okay.
But the third one you said didn't sound like a title. It sounded like a line of dialogue from a movie.
Okay.
But let's hear the third. Let's hear the first one. The first one.
After drawing the ire of a nefarious warlock named Desmond, Wendy, the good little witch, and her aunt seek sanctuary in a special resort that caters for supernaturals. There, Wendy meets Casper, the friendly ghost, who is vacationing with his quarrelsome uncles. Despite their family's prejudiced warnings, Wendy and Casper become fast friends. Before long, a high-spirited duo decides to team up and take down the bullying warlocks.
I'll go Cat. He's not such a bad guy or whatever that one was. He's not scary.
He ain't scary. He's our brother.
That's the fake one, I'll say.
No, actually, there's no movie called Casper the Friendly Ghost.
What?
Yeah, right?
That sounds like the best of those titles.
I feel like the one that's because it's like the tagline, but the movie that introduces it is just called Casper. I don't actually know. I've only ever seen Casper Meets Wendy. I've never seen these other movies.
Okay.
Last round, ready?
Sure. I'm doing great so far.
Are you? Are you being sarcastic?
I am.
Oh. Also, Hilary Duff played Wendy in Casper Meets Wendy.
That means nothing to me.
You don't know who Hilary Duff is?
I do.
Oh, I love Hilary Duff.
It just doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay, ready? Don't Look Under the Bed, Alien Quartermain and the Temple of the Skulls, and The Invisible Sister. Or it's just Invisible Sister.
I'll go Don't Look Under the Bed. No? Wasn't the third one?
Yeah, it was. Okay. No, it was the Alien one.
Oh, I thought that one was so specific that you definitely read it off of something.
I did.
Okay.
It's just not a Disney movie. It's Alien Quartermain and the Temple of Skulls. Have you ever heard of that? It's an Indiana Jones direct ripoff.
Oh. Okay. 0 for 3.
That's all.
Yeah. So at what point did you know that she was racist? Because there's a point when she kills Kimiko's brother where it's just kind of like obvious because she throws like an Asian like slur.
Yeah.
But then like, did you see any signs before that pointed to it?
I knew that she was racist when she like busted into those black people